Hey, it's Karmuabriand back with another reading. We are going to get on with the cancers tonight. Okay, so earlier, if you watched the oracle reading and looked at my luxury dupe, and if you didn't, go take a look. You'll like it, I promise. Um, your oracle card for the day was I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you inside me. Inside. Okay. Hey, maybe they didn't mean it that way. Dirty minds over here. Anyhow, I, uh, I take the energy off of the oracle that I pulled that day, and I just want to see where it leads me in your reading. So I pull the cards out, and come on, Cancer. Let's see where we are going. Who is it? You that don't? Yeah, you don't want to be vulnerable. That's not really like a Cancer. That is one thing you guys are very, very good at, is being vulnerable. Maybe not so much because hey, I'm your water sign cousin, the Scorpio, and I am here to tell you, I, I don't care if I'm dying inside. I got a straight face. Cancer, y'all just like lose it. I think y'all made number one serial killer on FBI. I swear. Double check it. Because everybody always says it's a Scorpio, but it's Cancer. It's like y'all want to chop people up and stuff. It's because I can't help it because I'm emotional. Anyway, let's get going here. Let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. Oh, okay. Well, there is definitely going to be some change. Uh, I may have to clarify because that is crazy. I cannot be vulnerable. And you got the death card on that, and that usually means the not a physical death, but the death of a relationship or some situation. So, one thing I can say, cancers do try to stay and they try to fight for what is theirs. But this, you are just feeling like this is a wrap. Um, Let me see what your current challenges are right now. Cooperation and harmony. You are just not getting that right now from the other person, which, okay, that correlates with this person can't be vulnerable. And as a water sign, I know it as well as you know it. We have to have people with vulnerability, we have to have some type of emotion. Um, nah, you, you got the death card. Let's see how this turns out. Okay. The root cause. This is crazy because a lot of times when I do one sign back to back, now this is a totally different card, but it came up in the same place that it did for Gemini. Financial tension, resources, running out, loss. Maybe this person felt as though, and I'm thinking whether it's you or them, somebody felt as though they could not, because when you're in a relationship and you're a couple, you are supposed to like know every, I don't want to say everything, you know, because then when I talk to young ladies, you need to keep something for yourself, okay? Don't be nobody's fool. And young men too. I only had daughters and granddaughters. I don't have any boys, but so that's why I tend to lean to that side. But I mean, there are very good men out there too, and if somebody is just financially or fiscally irresponsible, and that's what you, because it says tension and um, loneliness and despair, and that is what is the root cause of the problem here. So let me see. The recent past, somebody wasn't telling the truth because when I get the moon card, that is the shadow. You guys understand that? The person is, I call it lying by omission because a lot of times a person will not come out and tell you a blatant out and out lie. They just won't tell you enough of the truth so that you can make a solid decision. Not cool. Okay, and let's see. It is telling you to move on. Okay, it's oh my God, Cancer. It's talking about deception, cunning, trickery. You don't. you know what? This person is saying I can't be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you inside me. And the cards are falling. I'm talking, they are just falling into place with this oracle of today. Immediate future. Okay, we got the King of Cups, and that is emotional stability. So it looks like you are going, another one, it looks like you're going towards something new. You have just, like I said, you got the Death card as your first card that came up, and then you got the Two of Cups that came up, but it came up after the Five of Pentacles. I mean, it came up before the Five of Pentacles, which basically the way the tarot works is it tells me a story. It tells me what's going on in your energy. And like I tell everybody, take what resonates and throw out what does not. Because somebody will say, I'm fine in my relationship. Okay, that's you. This ain't your video. All right. Anyway, then your thoughts and feeling on it. You didn't trust the person anyway because look it, like I said, I can't make this up. You got the devil card. You it was you were depending on this person too much, and the person wasn't giving you what you need. And we know we are emotional beings, especially as water signs, as human beings in general, but as water signs, I mean, we need that compassion, we need depth. And when we don't get depth, it's not going to work out. Just based on the first card, it looks like you are going to let this go, and I'm going to recommend you let it go. Hold on, wait, I had to. Oh my God, you got the same card but in a different position. Other people's feelings and thoughts about it. Everybody is looking at your situation and feeling sadness, for you. Okay, when the people around you are feeling sadness for you and you're feeling sadness, like I said, this definitely is. It is telling a story, y'all. This is something that you are going to have to let go of because this person is not. If you were holding out to see if they were going to be the person you wanted them to be, they're not. Um, I'm a Scorpio. I'm black. I'm white. I don't have that gray hair. They're not. Okay, they are not Cancer. Your hopes and dreams. You're hoping, for you're hoping that you can celebrate, you can have a good time, you want the love, you want the closeness, but you're just not getting it. Even here, you got the Seven of Cups. That's delusion. That is as one. I love a reader on here, Empress T444. What she say? Them pissy ass cups. They feeding you them pissy ass cups. So don't. I'm not trying to take her thing because I absolutely love her. I follow her. She is fantastic. And then we got your total outcome. Your total outcome was a Four of Swords, which means you need to take a rest from it all. And like I said, in the near, I think that was you have somebody coming in. It is time to step away from this mess because this is a mess. It looks bad, but it's not until I'm going to tell you now. The way I'm reading this, it is not until you step away and take a respite that you will allow this King of Cups or Queen of Cups, depending on what you're looking for, to come in. So that is karma. And like I say, reach out to me if you need a spiritual cleansing, anything like that, especially with this reading, because I would love to say it was positive, but come on, we got the Death card, we got the Moon card, we got the Five of Pentacles, we got the Devil, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Swords. If you know anything about tarot, this is, and then this person saying, I can't be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness. Mm. Over here, we about the light, Cancer. My water sign. I went longer than I normally would because that just shook my little soul, honey. No, no. Let this go. Let it go. You don't need to be chained to something, someone, or something, if that's the case, to anything. that is going to deplete you. Because, like I said, at the end of all this, you are going to need to take a respite before you can allow this King of Cups will not come until you take this respite. But as long as you keep doing this, you got the moon card, you got every card here is representing deception. Somebody is hopefully not omitting, but somebody is just saying they're not going to do it, they won't do it. All right, once again, Karma Brienne here. Like and subscribe. I will see you on the next one.